Okay. 1 second, 1 second. I noticed something. Hello. What is up, everyone? And we going here. What is up? What is up? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys had a nice week. One thing that I noticed, okay, starting off the stream, before I just say hello to everybody, one thing that I noticed is that the events were over 10 minutes before a reset. And a friend of mine, Blacklight, told me that the events were available yesterday, 30 minutes after the reset. So they are changing the event timers. That's something I noticed. Like, I opened the game at the same time that I was starting the live stream. This was gone 1 minute ago. And a rip to my rewards, a rip to everything else. How you guys doing? What is up? What is up? Who is over there? Who is over there? Let me see. Let me see. Karthik still awake? Late? No, you're late. What is up, Liron? What is up, Bruno? Luis Xavier. No Pal World today? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not tonight. Like, the only thing that I have to do on Pal World tonight, I need to go over there and open some eggs. And then I go to sleep. That was the plan. Like, after live stream, I go to Pal World, open some eggs, and yeah. Because I have some eggs making over there. I'm already almost done with the game. Just trying to farm for more schematics. What is up, Wulu? Bonsoir, Manga. Sava, mon ami. And what is up, Blacklight? How you guys doing? Still doing my coffee. Why is my cat on top of my PC tower again? He can just sit on my lap, but he doesn't want to because the PC tower is a little bit warmer, but my PC tower breathes from the top side of the tower. So I don't want the cat on top of the tower, sadly. We'll see, we'll see. Only eggs and then do some stuff, play for a few hours. I mean, that's usually how it goes. But there's not much to do, is it? In my... in the state of the game that I am right now. I just got ignored. Wait, did... What? Oh, Tozy, sorry! No! It was not on purpose. How you doing, Tozy? What is up? What is up? Good evening. I was about to get the last schematic from for Stallion, but the server died. Wait, when did the server die? Like right now? So the server died as soon as I pushed too much from... Wait, hold on. Well, if the server died 3-5 minutes ago, it was when I started the live stream then. Well, server should be back up. Server should be back up. I think. I hope. Yeah, it should be. How do you know? Hosting a server and doing a live stream and doing and having Pokeland and having everything else open would crash the server. I mean, it did not crash like last week, so it should be fine. I did not do any single daily today because there's no reason to. I was busy. I was doing a lot of stuff during the day. I even had to do like a coaching in the middle of the afternoon, a quick one. So it was quite a busy day, in a way. And then I was procrastinating on some other games, of course, and I forgot about the dailies. Like there's no excuse over there in that section. We are on day 9, so I'm not. I did not participate in the horse racing. Of course, I did not, because I was playing Pal World the whole freaking start of the month. So I did not pay attention to anything. It's okay. In 5 minutes, we should go and try to get the double rewards. Yeah, what is the plans? I do have the text. Oh, whoops. I do have the text over there saying Pal World later, but that's probably not true. It's yet events and pocket incoming. It's probably that, because I've seen a video of Vietnamese events and they seem better than ours. We need to check. Danny, can I suggest a game for you? Maybe you like. Sure, go ahead. It's gonna be tough, me playing some other game, but go ahead, feel free. You know that meme with a giant sphere of TNT that will cause the PC guys to explode? I'm not sure. Maybe, but I don't remember. Girlfriend just saw me. She's at home alone. So buys you. Fair enough. Have fun. Have a good night. Go, go, go. Before she changes her mind. Before somebody comes back. Okay, okay. That's nice. That's a nice one. We have 4 minutes. Good luck, Luis. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, he doesn't need luck, he just needs to be quick. So that nobody arrives at home before he gets there. You know those memes? Where it's like, baby, come home. Then it follows by something similar. I can't, I'm doing something. And she's like, but I'm alone. And the guy, I'm home alone, babe, meme. Let me see if I find something like that. Wait. Wait, hold on. How do I share this display capture? Look at this guy. Babe, I'm alone at home. There he goes. There goes Luis. the guy just decided to go and take on a trip. That was me giving Palworld a try on my new laptop. Wait, if your laptop is new, how come did you have problems with Palworld? It's like, it's new as like new for you? Like it's a new laptop for you? Like, because if it is a new laptop, it should be good enough to handle Palworld? Okay. I was a little bit distracted. Let's not distract myself from the fact that we are 1 minute away from reset and we need to get ready to try and get the double rewards. Not that it matters much, but I want to see if it's possible on this account. Let's go. It did not run well on my end. That's sad, man. That's unlucky. Even my laptop struggles sometimes, even on low graphics. I have to run lowest settings. Really? I mean, it does require like some decent GPU. I noticed like the minimum requirements and the average requirements, like the normal requirements, they do have like quite a big requirement. But I thought that it would be more friendly on low settings. Okay, 30 seconds. And then we will discuss the events, okay? Because that's something that we did not even discuss yet. They are pretty much a copy-paste. I don't think they're even different from the events that we had like 1 year ago. I think they're the same. But they even failed to copy-paste the Ode to Joy. Okay, getting ready. Where's this little limited sign in? It's over here. And now we claim, we close the game, and let's go back. really great optimized game once more stuff happens around you. True. I mean, but we have been playing mostly on a server. I have not been experienced much in a solo gameplay to see if it actually is not as optimized. But the thing is, solo gameplay, it should be even a bigger of a problem, because solo gameplay, you have display cages, which we do not have access in multiplayer. Oh, it worked! Let's go! I mean, that means that I can get some more Pokemon capsule coupons. That's the one that I care the most about. The Grounded Book and the Pokemon capsule coupons. So you should be getting 60 summons this week. So we're getting 40 summons for sure, and if you can bug it, it's 60 summons. God damn, it's raining outside, like, very hard. I'll talk about FPS. When I'm in my base, I'm about 40-ish. Oh, I see. In Palworld, there's a sign, day 14. No, that sign stopped being updated. No, manga. That joke is already over, sorry. I was joking to see if, in the first days, to see if you would actually have the feeling to join us, but since you didn't, the joke is already over. I'm sorry, man. Server dead again. It is dead again. Well, you just have to wait until I end the live stream, I guess. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just servers just keeps dying. Nothing I can do for now. Talking about optimizations, they need server optimizations. Potato PC, what do you mean? I'm doing so many things at the same time. Chill out. Listen, it's better having the server crashing than the PC crashing, like it was doing like a few days ago. So that was probably something they changed related to that. By the way, we do have... Well, first of all, let's take a look at the events. Okay. Let's first of all take a look about that. If Blacklight was right related to yesterday and today should happen the same, we should have all the events available in around 28 minutes, 27 minutes. We will see if it actually is something that they are changing or not. So let's slowly take a look about the events. Events suck. We know, we play this game, it's not even for the events anymore. I mean, it helps, but it's not even for the events anymore. I got it on server 1 and 902. But why is it saying save... why is it save 40 capsule or 60? Isn't up to 80? Wait, huh? Wait, what did I miss? Limited sign in. Save 40 capsule or 60 isn't up to 80. What do you mean? I am confused. We have 10 capsule coupons here, which is 2 days. And 10 capsule coupons here, which is 2 more days. You can only bug the first day of each row. So over here we get 20, and we can only bug on the day 11, so we get 30. Over here we get more 20, we can only bug on the day 13, we cannot bug on the day 14, just day 13, first one of each line, each row, okay? First day of each line. So it's the only days that you can usually bug. I've never seen anybody else bugging on the second day. People usually cannot do that. So it's up to 60 capsule coupons, not 80. Them not even trying to do something different? I know. One of the things that I said recently on a call was like, give me 1% of the revenue of this stupid ass game. Give me like 1%. It's not even much. It's probably a lot. 1% is probably a lot. Like they make insane amounts of money. If we go over there to this cross-server recharge, actually, look at this. This is like first day. Nobody recharged already after reset, okay? First day on one of the first 900 servers, there's like, this is what, 200 200, 600, 800, 1000. Then 1.1k, 2k, 3k, 4k, 5k, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2000. 2100, 2200. Let's just say the top 17 is $2,200 in recharge on the one single day. $2,000 in a single day. Along the week, they will make, I don't know. In 1 week, they probably make like, I don't want to say like 15,000. It's much more. It's 20,000, 30,000. I don't know. Because it only shows the top 50. It will not show the other people that will recharge during the week. Battle Royale is with an exclamation mark before card. Like, stop sucking, card. Stop being useless. It's like this. Look. Look. Battle Royale. It's like this. Okay, in my defense, in my screen, I was first. Mod issues. I know, like, skill issue. Look at that. Battle Royale. Let's go. But yeah, if they would give me like 1%, 0.5% of the revenue, and I could control the events, goddamn, we would have a whole different game. Even if there was no new content, just manipulating the events in a specific way just brings a new life to the game. And I would nerf sword. Instantly nerf the sword. Sword and shield. Instant nerf. Remove the in-battle speed that they have. Or cut the in-battle speed by half. Black and white? Cut the in-battle speed by half as well. Just destroy those. They would need to have a specific balance that the in-battle speed should match in some way. You would add Resonance Thunderous just to force me to come back to the game. Resonance Thunderous for 1 Unishard, yes. No, for 1000 Unishard, so that you would need to come back and grind for a little bit. Like, the Resonance Strike was in the files. It is in the files somewhere. 3k Firebooks? Oh yeah. And then I would put a small title saying like all the revenue of this specific Resonance Pokemon, which is Resonance Thunderous, goes towards Danny's bank account. All the revenue from that. Then it's like, it's a Bokra's direct donation to me for Resonance Thunderous. Only one player buying the freaking Pokemon. Imagine. Listen. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the events so that you guys can witness another copy-paste of events. First of all, do we go to the Miracle Exchange? Sure, we can go over there. Miracle Exchange, what do we have? Roses. What I have over here is from the previous year, I believe, or previous years. We can exchange Avatar Frame, Valentine's, woo! We can exchange Meowstic and Meowstic, male and female. Not the best. 25 blue roses, expensive AF. Team Rocket costume. And then we have 2 interesting costumes, okay? They are just expensive in terms of roses, 100 roses, but they are very good. If we go to the costumes really quick, we do have Bull Beauty. In battle, hit, dodge, and speed by 5%, double to poison types. Now this one, I mean, this one is probably as a last resort. This one is also very good. In battle, HP, speed, and both attacks. So even if you don't have, this one is like multiplies by 7 times. It's 7 times higher than 5%, something like that. I forgot the exact number, but this is a massive boost to Overlord Creator Arceus. So it has like 5% for all Pokemon, then like a much higher percentage to Overlord Creator Arceus, so to Infinity type Pokemon, which Overlord Creator Arceus is the only one. Now the thing is, even this costume is better than this one. So even if you would not have Creator Arceus yourself, you would just go for this costume first. But then again, expensive, and the only way for you to get like the 100 blue roses would be either by recharging or saving for a very long time, saving breads, saving things from drops from crossover teams. saving burgers if you are the kind of guy that does the burger trick. I don't know. Necrozma shards. Useless. Useless, but this would be the only event that the Ultra Necrozma players can actually get Necrozma nowadays. They should add a different way of obtaining Necrozma. Ultra Sun Necrozma. Useless and super expensive. Like, stupidly expensive. This is... I don't even know. Sounds like a nice achievement though. Imagine like just imagine just playing the game just for you to be a completionist, wait for these specific events like this, you know, Valentine's, whatever, just to get Ultra Necrozma, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon on your account. Honestly, from all of those, besides the costume, besides the Gladion costume, the only good thing is the capsule coupons. This is 10 summons. This is 2.5k diamonds. Or if you want to be specific, it's 2,488 diamonds. It's the best thing. Like, these summons, they are the best thing. There goes my coffee. It's done. It's old. Yo, finally got to be in the stream. Yo, what is up? How you doing? Danny, I still don't get more Thunder or Ho-Ho Platinum accessories. What do I have to do? You need to have luck, okay? Getting a Ho-Ho or Thunder needs to be very lucky, man. Needs to be very lucky. And the new update comes. News? No, I don't have news, Tozy. No news. Yo, what is up, Fajra? Just wanted to ask you, where would you put Heatran on the tier list now that you have used it in your teams? Top tier to counter Black and White, bottom tier against Flare and Sword. I'm not sure how exactly would I put it in the tier, but it's like Black and White cannot do anything against this guy. It cannot. Like, Black and White, it's unplayable for them. It's literally unplayable. But for example, if you have something like this, or a ground type, even Overlord Flare would just destroy Heatran. What about against Ho-Ho? Unplayable for both sides. Because Ho-Ho does not have enough damage to kill Heatran. It's the same, it's meant to be a tanky Pokemon, and Ho-Ho is good mostly against people who are weak to Ho-Ho's attack, or to something that is squishy. This guy is resistant mostly to Ho-Ho, and he's not squishy. He's not meant to be squishy. So Ho-Ho does not do anything to him, but in return, Heatran does not deal damage either. Like, Ho-Ho is not the correct typing for Heatran to play against. So Heatran is a very niche pick. It's a very niche Pokemon because it's like, it counters Black and White, but it lacks a little bit damage. I wish it could have more damage, and it deals a lot of damage to Sword and Shield if it has the opportunity to do so, because they are Steel types and it's a Fire type. It's a professional staller, perhaps. Perhaps it can actually be a professional staller against most Pokemon. And what is up, Sinful? How you doing? Even capsules late game are not most used of late game players that have almost like 90% of the Pokemon. Yes and no at the same time. The capsules are always a nice way, of course, like very, very late game players, they don't care as much, but they are always like an interesting way of getting new Pokemon for research. Like, maybe you want some more speed research Pokemon, especially on this week's events, which we cannot see right now. Maybe in 15 minutes they will be available. What happens is that there's a rebate, there's a return in diamonds. So not only those capsules are free summons, right? The capsule coupons, it's free summons. Not only that happens, but also it's free diamonds, because you are using the coupons to get free summons, and from the advanced capsule gift event that is going on right now, you will get diamonds in return. So you are not losing anything, you are getting Pokemons, you are getting diamonds. It's a good week in order to do some of those summons if you need to. Danny, is this account of yours new server? No. This is the old account. I've been playing a little bit more on the old account. Over here. What do you think? Like new server, 1.1 million speed? I mean, I've seen even more on the new server, but it's not me for sure. It's an old one. I'm thinking of making him as my third. Very disappointed with Eternatus as third. Really? I think you would be disappointed with Heatran as third. I feel like Eternatus as a third would have more potential than Heatran. I don't think, like, if he's meant... that really depends on how you balance your teams, because if he's meant to counter Black and White, which is usually a top 2 team, as a third, it would probably not be good enough to counter them. And I'm not sure about damage either. So, then again, depends on the account. I use Eternatus with Ho-Ho and Tornadus. I still did not understand what is that team about. What is that team even about? How do you play Eternatus, which is a dragon type, with Tornadus? What is going on? I've seen people talking about it, but I did not understand how is that even supposed to work. I feel this pointless, I don't know. Use Volcanion, Tornadus moves. He makes a whole move and giving protection. How? Tornadus. When the first flying type acts, Tornadus moves. How? How does Tornadus move? Mi no comprende. Is it related to the breakthroughs? After the first flying Pokemon acts, action points are increased. Flying type. And what is up, Vladislav? How you doing? Is there something missing in the description of the passives that allows Tornadus to move after dragon types? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't know. Or is it... Or wait, is it Eternatus that makes it move anyways? I'm so confused. In battle, Eternatus increases all the allies' Pokemon restriction damage. How? Like, I have no clue how would you use Volcanion support at the start of the battle and Tornadus moves? Then the Volcanion makes it move. But usually, the logic behind like weather buffers moving, listen. The logic usually behind weather buffers moving, like let's just put over here, what is a weather buffer? This guy. Yeah, sure. The logic behind that is that the first Pokemon that moves on your team needs to be the same type as the weather buffer, or needs to be in the passive of the weather buffer. Like, if I do this, Tapu Koko does not move. That's what I'm trying to say. Tornadus moves active weather buff that after Ho-Ho... Yeah, but why does Tornadus move? That's the thing. I don't understand. Now if I put the Pikachu, which has more speed, Tapu Koko will move. Volcanion. But why? It should not. Listen, it should not. That's my question. I don't care if it is about the Volcanion. The question is, why Volcanion activates Tornadus if your first Pokemon that starts the battle, which is Eternatus, is a dragon and a poison type, it's not the flying type. How is that working? Do you get my question now? Because he uses Ho-Oh as main? I mean, if he uses Ho-Oh as main... Wait, did I miss that? No, he does not use Ho-Oh as main. Because he said that he uses Tornadoes to make Ho-Oh move and protect it. I use Okay, he uses Ho-Oh main attacker. So you're not playing Eternatus, you're playing Ho-Oh. Just get the Eternatus out of the team. Why are you trying to confuse me? It's like, okay, fair enough, but why? What the... Okay, I give up. Did I read things wrong? Did you not say, like, Eternatus, Ho-Oh, Tornadoes? Maybe I did. Never mind. Da, da, da. Main attacker and main, same thing. I didn't read it. Maybe I missed it. Because he said, I use Eternatus with Ho-Oh and Tornadoes is a very good team. Tornadoes moves if yada yada destroys most Pokemon. Eternatus destroys them. So Eternatus, like as a secondary Pokemon, just deals a lot of damage. Yeah, and I use Ho-Oh like main attacker. My bad. So Ho-Oh is the first one moving. I was thinking like, how is Eternatus moving? I don't know. Feels weird. Feels weird having Eternatus and not using it as a main attacker. It does not make sense in my head, okay? Now the dragon does make sense that a spotlight would make more sense. I mean, yes and no. I understand the utility in a way of Eternatus, but in a way it feels like a waste just using Eternatus that way. Needs too much resources. I mean, then again, doesn't Eternatus gets more in battle speed anyways? Oh, but Ho-Oh is protected anyways. Yeah, Ho-Oh is protected, is unkillable. Play it with Eons. Play Eternatus with Eons, let's go. What are we gonna do? Vladislav, is there something interesting going on the Vietnamese version that we can check? Do you want to test? I don't know. Like, what would we test that against? I mean, I would be curious to take a look. Did you see Beta Eternatus? I don't think I have. Is that something real? Beta Eternatus? What is that? Why? Why? What is this even? There's no way this is a... This is just a fish. It's a fish without flesh. It's not Eternatus. It's a fish. After you eat the fish, this is how the fish looks like. Maybe fix your Pal World server so that I can go and play. I don't know. Like, it's the second time it closes by itself. It's a fishbone. Yeah, okay, that's probably the right word. It's probably the second time the server closes by itself. Let me try again. 1 second. Okay, it should be up. Let's see. if the server holds on. Like low-key, I want to hold on for like 5 more minutes. Nothing interesting, just Valentine flower drops. So literally the same that we have right now. Okay. The thing is, today I actually saw a Vietnamese video, a Vietnamese YouTuber video. Let me see if I find it. And there was like, I think he was showcasing the events. Give me 1 second to see if I actually find. I swear, my history is full of memes, dude. My search history is. I don't even know what is going on over here. Can I even show this on stream? Sure. Nah. The thing is, hold on. This will have to load. This will have to load. We need to put this like full screen. Pokeland. Let's see if we can have this in a decent quality as well.
Hello anh em, mình ở đó A đây. Hôm nay thì bên Pokeland nó có một cái sự kiện rất là ngon anh em ạ.
Wait.
Sự kiện Valentine.
Wait, he's actually on our server. Wait, hold on. I thought he was going to speak about Vietnamese version. What the hell? I'm getting scammed, huh? Nice, interesting picture. Yeah, I'm getting scammed. He's playing English version. Okay, so then we need to go and take a look at the Vietnamese version. Yeah, it's like VIP 15 500 diamonds, by the way.
Một cái gọi là nạp tiền.
Very cool.
Hàng ngày thì được những cái này. Những cái hoa này để ấy này.
Just checking the look. 515 diamonds. God damn. So now what? What are you gonna do? You're gonna recharge? I think he recharged.
Ok, thì clip tới đây thôi anh em ạ.
Hey, let's go.
Thì clip này
Another whale.
cái sự kiện này thôi.
Okay, guess we can close this. You have competition against the Viets? Nah. I need to go and take a look at the Vietnamese version though. We are okay. 2 more minutes, and I want to see if the events show up here. I believe they will show up. So we go and do 2 more minutes. Danny, do Heatran or Diancie team wins? It's a tough question because they are a little bit offensive against each other. If you think about it, Heatran has, Diancie. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Diancie has this attack, Earth Power. If there is magic bounce on self, increase on crit chance, crit damage, speed, yada yada, effect lasts for 3 rounds. And Diancie also gets more special attack for each round it lasts. Diancie is supposed to be tanky. It's supposed to be tanky and has an attack that counters Heatran. Ground type, it's Heatran's double weakness. So she's dealing 4 times damage to Heatran. On the other side, Heatran also has, steel type. So I would say it's a little bit of a tough matchup in a way. I think Diancie has more damage, but if she doesn't have enough damage, Heatran can take her down because Heatran should also deal a decent amount of damage with its skill. It's a tough match. But probably Diancie does not die because of heavy armor. While Heatran does not want to use heavy armor. Heatran wants to use Flame Body, because Flame Body is the one that prevents you from going frozen against black and white. And usually you just have this equipped instead of heavy armor. I would think I would like to say it's a 50-50 matchup. It depends on the builds of each player. It depends on whose Diancie is going against, who's Heatran, etc. It's hard to say. For example, I would say with confidence that Zygarde easily wins against Heatran, and Heatran cannot really beat Ho-Oh because it does not have enough damage. Heatran cannot beat Palkia because it does not have enough damage, and Palkia just goes underwater anyway, so you cannot really hit Palkia. But then against squishies like Lugia, probably it would take down Lugia, even though it's not the best typing to play against. Resonance Mewtwo would take down Heatran. Almost sure. Almost sure. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like Resonance Mewtwo with his fighting moves and stuff would actually have enough damage to take down Heatran, and it would be tanky enough. Danny, when is Ancient Relic going to reset? I have no idea. I'm also needing that. I believe I'm needing that here? No, it's not here. It's on the other account. They need to, like, I think it has to, something needs to happen. Like, the players need to start a revolution for them to actually start doing stuff. I don't know. I would say Diancie because of the extra health shields, perhaps. Heavy armor and heal metal, Heatran probably wins. If you do it that way, yes. If you put the heavy armor on Heatran, I don't think Diancie would have enough damage. Hello, Kito. Okay, is it time already? It is time already. Did the events show up? They did. They actually did. Nice. I can finally do live streams at this time. And we have the advanced capsule gift over here. Look at that. Listen, to celebrate, we are going to do some summons. Do I need Xerneas? I don't think I do, but to celebrate this, I want to do some summons. Xerneas. What does Xerneas actually get? Kito? No. Diamond Burning is right now. Since when? I think it's since this week or since the previous week. Because I noticed, if you look at this, it lasts for 23 hours and 17 minutes. I noticed that the last week the events ended very late. So I would like to say that since last week, probably the event times changed. I'm not sure since when. We have a small event on the Korean version too, but it's so bad. Oh god. Doesn't Diancie reflect debuffs on passive? I'm not sure if it would reflect the burning back to Heatran. Would be interesting to know. Collecting fun. Since last week it was changed. I see. I'm trying to... Dude, no! Kito's bored. Kito's very bored. He jumped on top of the router, by the way. It's like, not the first time he does that. But one day, it will disconnect the internet for sure. And I hope it does not break the router. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, HP and special defense, Willow. Just give that cat a box. He has a ton of boxes. If you see like one of my living rooms, this is like the first living room. There's another living room between the kitchen and this side of the house. If you see the floor, there's like 4 boxes. 4 different boxes that they are almost destroyed, but he loves them, okay? The cat has boxes. And I keep bringing him boxes every 2 weeks, by the way. So the cat has enough boxes. He's just bored, I guess. What are we gonna do? Do we go for the Xerneas? Just for the memes? Sure. Let me see. Xerneas research. What if I maxed out the Xerneas already? I don't remember. Where's Xerneas? Who is Xerneas? Xerneas. Huh. Well. Apparently it actually is, because Xerneas is the same research as Yveltal. And Yveltal you can get on the advanced mist, right? Well, 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 would you look at that? Yes, my good sir. Apparently there are no summons. Let me see if I'm actually close to a legendary. If I am close, I can do like... If I'm like 40 summons away, I will do it. But I don't think I am. Capsules, this... Yeah, not even close. Well, actually, not with the intention of promoting the website, but I need to go over there really quick. You have the capsules. What other good things will be this week? Cortana? No. Mesprit? Buzzwole, Victini, Verizian. So... anything good? What does this give? HP and special attack. I mean, not bad. There's also Victini, right? HP and physical attack, haha. And Verizian. Where is that one? It's after this? Ah, that one is maxed. Okay, that one is maxed. I mean, it would not be so bad. It would not be so bad. But hey, now we have like the daily sale, we have the rebates, which is basically everything else that is going on. There's nothing else. Like we have Ode to Joy, there's limited sign-in, and just the miracle exchange, which is kind of sad. Okay. I have Overlord Lugia with Overlord Latios and Latios. Should I replace Lugia soon or keep it as a main team? You only replace Lugia if you already have something that you really want to go for. And probably if that's your only team, you don't want to replace it. Because also depends, are you free to play? Do you recharge? Like those are all questions that you need to answer first before thinking about changing something, you know? What do you spend gold on these days? This? Wait, sorry. This? That's the only thing you spend gold on. You don't spend gold on anything else. Like, it gets to a point, you just put the macro on capsules, right? What will the capsules give you? A lot of items that you probably don't even need anymore, but maybe you do. And missed tickets, sure, those can be also helpful. And a bunch of garbage that you will later put on the recycle events. It's literally that. That's literally the only thing you'll do. Gives you hella EXP cards, yeah. EXP cards for the recycle event. That's pretty much what you do. Ooh, 3 skips in a row. 4, nice. 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Oh, wait. This is the 8. There you go. Perfect. Perfect skips of crossover gyms. This is how I like it. Okay, so I mean we're done. We're done over here. Those clicking skills, hell yeah, too many years playing League of Legends. I used to play Counter-Strike as well, but honestly I tried to play Counter-Strike recently and... Not recently. Quito? Here, lap. Quito. Quito is in front of my screen again, slowly trying to get to my PC tower. Quito. 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 Good boy. Good Quito. Let me try to pet him a little bit more to see if I can convince him to stay on my lap. I can see in his face that he's not happy. He would rather just go to top of my PC tower, but I don't want him to go. Okay, can we go to something else now? Let's go to maybe invade Vladislav's account on the Vietnamese version. Because honestly, I wasn't even thinking of invading his account. Oh, it does not show anything. Okay. I was not even thinking of invading his account. I thought that I could see the events on the YouTube video of a while ago. Corvic Knight, let's go! And random images. Okay, what do we have over here? What server are you on? What is your rank as well? 585 rank 1. Boom. We can start collecting stuff and do the dailies for Vladislav. What is this? Coupons for 30% discount. Or coupons to exchange something. We have... Holy crap. So this is the bird evolution items. I forgot the bird. No, I said the name of the bird like 2 seconds ago. Wait, hold on. Corvic Knight, yes. So Corvic Knight. We have a recharge wheel, which goes up to 45. Wait, 94,000 diamonds, but I doubt anybody gets that. Very super expensive Corvic Knight, as usual, from the Vietnamese version. Vietnamese, French, and some other versions all have those super expensive stuffs. Then on the exchange, we have books for some I was gonna say some pals. I've been playing a little bit too much Pal World, and I've been trying as much to say Pal and not say Pokemon while I'm playing it, so it's a little bit complicated. Held item for Overlord Keldeo, which nobody uses. We need this in our version, by the way. We have not seen like Tower Entei in a very long time. Then we have some more of those items, some more of those. Unishards, strike cards, which a way lower rate compared to the English version. We have some pumpkins for for firebooks. I guess this is because they used to use the pumpkins as an exchange coin, as a recharge thing. It used to be the pumpkins and not these fire or grounding books. And then we have the books for the dynamics. Why does it have different prices? I am confused. Why 250 Dynamax shields? Dynamax shield stickers. And it costs 625 books. This one is 1.2k. This one is 1.8k. This one is 2.5k. But it is the same. It is the same. What is this? Oh, wait. More deposit, less price. I see it has the recharge requirement over here. It's locked. Okay. So recharge 30k. 30k. Recharge 60k. Recharge 90k. Recharge 100. They are crazy. They are insane. They are stupid. What the hell? They are... What the hell? Okay. Held item, furniture. Oh, the Valentine events. Okay, what do we have over here? So we can exchange directly some blue roses for the beautiful grounding books. Okay, or fire books. We can exchange for furniture. What the hell? Furniture is so expensive. 320 for 1.6% speed. Huh? Can we get these flowers somewhere else? Let's see. There's some furniture. There's some garbage Pokemon. Okay. What? Like, are those flowers obtainable somewhere else? Is it only on the dungeons? Oh, very nice rebate, by the way. I hope they have higher drop rates as us. I don't know. Because I tested like drop rates on held items and kind of sucks. Only dungeons. Can I raid a little bit like held items or something of Ladislav? Just to try and see if something drops. But it kind of sucks, right? It does suck. What have you been actually raiding? Let me see. Did you raid held items? Huh? You did not. Not this one. Did you raid this one? Not this one. I see. So those flowers are from previous events? The ones that you have right now? You have 12. 12 ice roses. But it's like, the furniture is stupidly expensive. I'm raiding 6 and 12 at islands. Oh, okay. So you are raiding these? Most profit? Okay, okay. Is it tested according to the Vietnamese version? Is that what is going on? I was waiting for tomorrow. I see. Okay, I'm not going to spend your vet, don't worry. So I'm going to assume that today with your rating, the vet that you spent today, you got 12 ice roses. Waiting for tomorrow, maybe it will be the VIT spend event. Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's usually like the event that you spend VIT and you get some materials in return. That's a very good event. Very good event, but overall, quite lacky. Feels bad, man. Like, it looks very... Then you have this one for recharge, man. It's just sad. It's just sad. Okay, let's go back to Pokeland really quick. I want to go on the dev account. Really quick. And we are going there. It should be this one. Brazilian? I'm not sure what the Brazilian version has, actually. We can go there as well and check. I want to try something. It's going to be really quick. It's a really quick testing, okay? It's a 2.4k VIT drop rate testing. But we don't even need to do much math, okay? Miracle Exchange. How many roses do we have? 128. We have 128 roses. We're gonna do a very quick drop testing, okay? Super quick, the quickest one you'll ever see. I'm going to do 24 VIT elites, 12 VIT normals, and 6 VIT normals. That's the plan. Yeah, what is up, Sene? How you doing? German is the same, 2.8k VIT, 70 roses. Wait, 70 roses with 2.8k? That's very good, what? Okay, we started with 128. Keep that number in mind, please, okay? Because I'm not going to write that down anywhere. Me not going to write it down. Oh my god, I only have 71 raid tickets though. That's gonna be a problem. Thank you, Mr. Riot. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're recording for a test video? No, I'm not recording in this moment. Don't worry. Because I have a feeling that it doesn't work, but maybe I'm wrong. Wait. Hold on. Can you actually check that second and third ability from Sword and Shield for Eternatus? Because, damn, I remember I tested it, but I cannot tell you right now. And I cannot test it right now, sorry. Okay, 128, and we are gone. By the way, let me just claim all of those raid tickets, I guess. 128, and we are gone up to 134. Even though I have like the welcome back thing, and I do have more drops, Remember that the drops are just 1 rose, so I don't get the bonus roses. So 2,400 vit, 134 roses. Okay. So a total of 6 roses for 2,400 vit. 6 roses. Right? 128 to 134. Let's do it over here. Pokemon League, 12 vit. Maybe it's actually better. Maybe it should be better. Let's go. I can do this testing on my main account as well tomorrow if I need to record a video, since I have a lot of burgers over there. And for sure, I'm not lacking the raid tickets on my main account. Okay. So, 128 to 134. 134, it needs to be at least 140. But I have a feeling it's not going to be. Do I have enough raid tickets for the 6-vit testing? Probably not. I'll just have to spend diamonds constantly. How do you have so many burgers? This is a test account. It's an account that was provided by the admins just for testing purposes. Okay, how do I do this? Just one by one, right? Yeah, just one by one. So 134 now, right? I think I've seen a lot of blues. I think I've seen a lot of blue roses. 134 went up to 148. We got 12 roses this time. Okay, very nice drop rate. 12 roses. Now let's go for the hardest test of them all. And I think for the hardest test of them all, I'm going to my main account because I don't have raid tickets over here. And it's better if I just go on my main account and I do it on my main account. Because it will be much quicker than consistently use diamonds to purchase raid chances, okay? So it was 14, it was for 134. Yeah. 134 to 148. Yeah, it's 14. It's quite a decent drop then. Like, it's a big change. It's a big change. Okay. Let's go. This one, at least, this was a nice testing because usually the drop testings that we have been doing recently, all of them are... Let's just say that all of them have been like quite similar. Let me see, 116, I can use one more of those. I can use one more of those. And I need 15 more. 1.2k, let's go. Yeah, all the drop testings have been quite similar across all the multiple maps that we have been testing. I forgot to check how many roses I have, so let me just stop for a second. Okay, I'll see. I do have 42 roses. Let's go back to the rating. Can't you ask for raid tickets? I always forget, man. It's something so stupid, asking for raid tickets. I always forget. So 42. Let's go and spend 2,400 bit over here. Okay, how can I fight a Master Evolutions with Electric Team, Resonance Raikou? That's hard, man. That's hard. You probably even need the Resonance Tapu Koko for that, because you need enough like Echo Power to remove the crit resistance from Master Evolutions. It's hard. Or remove the dodge. The dodge is also a problem of Master Evolutions. It's probably Zerara, Tapu Koko, and Raikou. I got 8 with 3k vit. Oh no. 3k vit and you only got 8. That's bad. Yeah, I think we already know that raiding held items in this specific event is probably bad. It is probably bad. I think if your goal is to get the ice roses, I think it will be very bad. Okay. Rezo good old times, I know, right? Good old times with Rezo Quito. By the way, did the server went back down? It did went back down. Sorry, Beard. Nothing I can do. I didn't see a single blue one, by the way. So 42 to 48. Huh. Only 6 roses. Actually, let's go over there. No, let's go over here and try on Pokemon League. 2,400 VIT. How many burgers is that? I did not count. It's like 20 burgers, right? I think it's 20 burgers. So it's 40 burgers for 2,400 VIT. And again, last test on my main account just to check if I was lucky on the dev account or not. 48 ice roses. And we are going to test on Pokemon League. It's probably this one. We'll see. Hey Danny, what is the bug to get burgers? There is no bug to get burgers. There's an intended way and there's a not intended way. Okay? What I'm doing on my account was the intended way. This was like one day, like a long time ago, probably 3 years ago, that I made the video talking about the welcome back gift code, where you could just use, if you return to the game, you can use a code for other people to just return to the game, and you get rewarded according to what that person plays, right? So players come back to the game and you get burgers and you get a little bit of diamonds if they recharge it, etc. So this being my main account, that's what happened with my main account. I have a lot of burgers because it was people that used my code when they came back to the game. But there's other people that just create accounts on purpose. They let them go inactive. It needs to be like a level 35 or 40 account. And they create multiple accounts, they play on multiple accounts, they let them go inactive so that they get the burgers on purpose. It's basically a pain to do something like that. You need to have a lot of time on your hands if you want to do something like that. So we had how many? Was it 48? What the hell? I got scammed. Hello? Wait, I only got 3? I'm at 51. I spent 2,400 VIT, right? I did. I spent 40 burgers. Nice scam. What the hell? So the other account was blessed. It got 14 with 2,400 VIT on the exact same adventure. Yeah, I'm getting scammed over here. What the hell is going on? Well, if you guys want burgers, this is the thing that I was talking about. Invitation code, okay? Like, you need to invite somebody else to the game, and if they play some specific tasks, you get stuff in return. You see, like, there's a lot of people that have been using my code, I guess, or used in the past. Danny, do you want to see Team of Ho-Ho Tornadoes and Eternitas? I mean to enter on account. You know what? Sure, we can do that. Send me the details on Discord. Maybe the welcome back increases the drop rate? It should not. Like, it technically should not, because it's a 1.5. Okay. Let me go and disable my game because I'm going to log in on Tozy's account and we are going to see some Eternatus on action. I think it's more of a Ho-Ho on action than an Eternatus on action. Okay. It's more of a Ho-Ho than Eternatus. Now the question is, where am I going to test that? Where? Like friends list? Where can I actually test it? It is crashing. Like my game is crashing. It's already opening again. It crashed twice. I think it's your account that's cursed. Does not want me to show that forbidden team. It should not be showcased. That's actually probably so good. Okay, let's go. Yeah, but maybe the 1.5% increases how often you drop in terms of how many. But the other, like the other testing sucked as well. I don't know. I mean, it could. The forbidden team comp. Let's go. Look at that. It looks so cool. It looks so stupid, so silly. Nice. Team Red. 124 million power already on the new servers. Sure, let's go. For Team Ho-Ho. It's not Eternatus. This is Team Ho. Why is it good? I'm not sure. We are about to find out. What the hell do I play against? Who the hell do I play against that this could actually be useful against? Okay. What is this team going to do? So sword moves and half HP, and there goes Tornadoes, and Eternatus does not move. Eternatus is finally moving. Woo! Okay, what are we gonna do? We can't use ultimate. We can use Z ultimate, but that's gonna force the shield to move as well. Okay, it does deal a decent amount of damage. I just did this and then I buff. Oh wait, why don't you not have buff on the second one? It's not broke. Why am I moving a million times in a row, huh? I'm so confused. Why did I move so... Eternatus is... yeah, Eternatus is a little bit too big, yes. There goes my Eternatus. Oh, no. Yeah, it's protected. And Eternatus is not moving. It should move once it goes below 50% HP. I don't know what is going on. So, do I just use, like, boom? Yes, focus, not Ho-Ho, please. Oh my god. What is going on? I'll just use this so that I can move again. And I use this one to protect myself again. I don't know. It is weird, dude. Is Ho-Ho going to take down this sword? Most likely. Boom. So what? I don't have ultimate though. I'm probably sealed. And... yeah, but my Eternatus is never moving. And it's dead. Nice. Okay, well. We can probably leave on auto now. Interesting. Me too at the beginning, I was like, what the hell? I have no idea, like, why was Ho-Ho moving so much, you know? But it died. I was hoping that it would actually kill it, but it died. On auto, it dies. But T-Bread just said, just use it and you will see it's very good. But what is Eternatus helping over there? That is my question. What is that guy helping on? Can I just not put something else instead? Like Rayquaza sounds useless, but can I just put something else? Interesting that the Eternatus got focus. True. Remove the Melmetal Spotlight. Okay, fair. That's fair. It's the only Pokemon that can do that. But that's the thing. How would this team fight against even powers? Then it hits hard because Infinity type. But why did it not move? I can't even click on it. Okay, I can. Why did it not move though? It has all the skills, all the abilities. It should move once it goes below 50%. That was weird. Okay, let's do the same battle. But in this situation, we will leave it completely on auto and see if there's like a different outcome. So they are focusing Eternatus and it's gone. Woo! Yeah, the different outcome was very quick to be noticed. Was noticed very quickly. Because the thing is, Ho-Ho needs to move first. And what does Ho-Ho have to move first? It's only a tiny little bit of end battle speed. From... where is it? DNA skill. 20% in battle speed. Doesn't have anything else on the passive. Like, I could grab a Dialga team with Spotlight Melmetal, like Resonance Dialga, Melmetal, and something else on third that I don't remember right now. Like, something else, really. Like, even if it's just Overlord Victini. Resonance Dialga, Melmetal, and a third Pokemon. And would be a little bit of a trouble for Ho-Ho. Because Resonance Dialga would move first. I'm pretty sure Dialga would move first. Right? It is over here. It is over here. Something like this. And I don't know, third one will be another Spotlight. What does it have? And yada yada. In battle, increase special attack. Has Smart Gene. The good thing is, it would share the same statues as Sword and Shield. So you would get more speed because of that already. You would not be splitting stats between others. So technically, what would this team do against Eternatus? Not against Eternatus directly, but against that team of Eternatus plus flying whatever. You just kill Eternatus first. And then what? Then Ho-Ho has to deal alone with the Melmetal. That's what I feel about this team. Is that if you are playing against it, kill Eternatus, yeah, sure. If you have Melmetal next to you. Ho-Ho is moving through the Millennium Quick Attack. But you can... okay, yes, but remember that you can also have... This is an end game account. What do end game accounts have? Time Star. Right? Where is it? It's over here. It's not Time Star. Hold on. It's not Time Star. It's another one. Help me out. Unova Star. Right? Disables Quick Claw. So it disables the Quick Attack. If you have one of these, disables the quick attack. End game accounts, they would do that. Like top players would do that to counter the Ho-Oh. Because if we are talking about moving first, any Pokemon can have like Quick Claw, and there's a fiesta of whoever moves first wins. And Dialga would do that as well. So, oh, and you're playing actually Cinnabar Regigigas. That's very, very nice. So that you are immune to control once you go below a specific amount of HP. That's very nice. So using a Line Strike, right? There's some people that go for this one. I'm not sure, I did not try it myself, but it does make sense. Because when you go below 50% HP, which you are supposed to be every time, you get 20% increase in fire type skill. Now, which is the most important? Increase in physical attack or fire type skill? I know the percentages are different, and if you just calculate, you will get, what, 24% physical attack, but maybe you're already getting a lot of physical attack, and this fire type skill bonus will probably be better. I'm not sure, I did not test it myself. Adaptability is, of course, the second one. You cannot change that. Third one is more physical attack. So you already have a lot of physical attack there. And Dream ability is the Phoenix as well. Interesting team, not gonna lie, but I feel like it can get countered if just Eternatus dies. Eternatus dies and then... But then again, it's just like every team. If you don't move first, most likely your side Pokemon die. Which is just third team, it is a good one, yeah. As a third team, because you already have this, oh my god. 1.5 million speed. Look at that. Amazing. Can I check how many strike cards you have invested? Like how you have them split? This 1.5, wait, this 1.5 million is not strike cards. It's not just strike cards. It is not. Okay, it's only level 8 gems. I was expecting it to be higher, to be honest. But very nice. Very nice. It's also the crazy amount of stats, and also a level 187 Thunder set. It also helps a lot. And it's the crazy amount of stats that the account has. Let me check this. Oh, clean. Okay, clean and legit. I like it. What about this? Not bad, not bad. Very good stuff. A lot of stats. Research. Impressive. For an account that did not have access to the research bug that existed like a few years ago. Very nice. Okay. T-Bread. Right, T-Bread account. Very nice account. It's a top 1 still, right? Should still be, right? Let's go and check, which is T-Red now. T-Bread, T-Bread, T-Bread fusion. Okay, okay. Hey, where is it? Where am I? Look at me! Woo! I'm over there! 2 months in a row! Let's go! Good old times, the start of this. Exactly 1 year ago, man. This was exactly 1 year ago. And I said I was going to make a video about it, and I never did. I did not delete anything. I did not delete any videos from my computer, but never did the video. What is better, Overlord Shadow Entei or normal Flare Zygarde? That's a tough question, dude. Like, if you go one against the other, probably the normal Flare Zygarde wins. But if you want to ask this for another version, like if you're playing Portuguese or Spanish version, I think it's better if you ask to other players over there, because the meta in the English version is different. than the other Portuguese and Spanish. Like we have different play styles, different ways to play the game. So if I tell you that I like the Overlord Entei more, but it might not be the right answer for you. The Flare should probably even be better, because it's very tanky and gives you access to a very nice wish star as well. The normal Flare gives you access to the Flare star as well, which is also a very nice wish star to have. Increases your damage to the whole account, so it has a little bit more benefit. Okay, and what is up, Hoffman? How you doing? Oh, sorry, I read that message late. Okay, I mean, I believe now all we have to do is already leave the account. Thank you once again, Tozy, for allowing me to experience this. It's an interesting team. I can see it working, even though I personally do not consider it viable in a way, but I can see it working. I can understand why Eternatus. And honestly, when people started saying like play Eternatus with Ho-Oh and Tornadoes, I thought it was Eternatus attacker, so that would not make sense to me. But with this one, yeah, I can see it making a little bit of sense. I'm on German version. Oh, okay. So yeah, it can be like a little bit different. It's better to ask like the opinion to the players of your own version, sorry. Because as I said, we have a lot of strike cards in this version, so we have a lot of inflation of stats, and the battles might be different of your version. Why devs don't put down the Eternatus skin? I don't understand. What is Eternatus skin, manga? Me not understand what are you talking about. Okay, let's leave. Let's go and check something really quick on Pocket Incoming. I gotta say that I did not log in on Pocket Incoming since a very, very long time ago. Probably a few weeks, because of like since I started playing Pal World, I didn't even touch most of my other games. So what happens is that I'm going in completely blind. I've been warned that there are some bugs going on, but I'm also curious to see if there's like any I made a mistake. Okay, we're starting well. Source app easy bind helper attempt to index. Oh no. I wanted to see the Chinese New Year events, if they have any, because our English version only got Valentine events. What is going on over here? Oh my god, so much stuff. Lower down to see the head. Oh, okay, I see. What is this? This is like... Oh, we have a little bit of missions. We have some missions where we just complete those missions. Challenge story 600 times. Oh my god. Clear 7 floors of Aether Paradise 3 times. Log in for 5 days. Spend 20 million coins. That one is freaking easy, dude. I'm gonna do that right now. There's also Regigigas and Zygarde. I see. 20 million coins. GG easy. Or is it 2 million? I probably saw it wrong. We just spend coins over here. Easiest thing to do in this game. But maybe we're not gonna do that right now. Oh, let me just see. So we have a lot of different events, right? And probably, oh, we complete those lines and we get like a, it's like a bingo card, you know? You get a lot of diamonds and a lot of other stuff. Interesting. Upgrading, there's one that says upgrading Pokemon 200 times, upgrading skill 200 times. Okay. So there's a New Year Carnival. Nice. Good stuff. Even if it's just a normal carnival, it just has a different skin. Like it's a remake Have the same carnival. It's still a good one. Right? Cost diamonds so we can spend diamonds on the day 4 and we get some diamonds in return. Pokemon purchase for... Oh my god. Exchange coupon? What is this? Oh. Since when? Interesting. Interesting indeed. This one is just to, you know, just to recharge. What else is here? I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, man. Yay, Lunar New Year. Everybody just sending packets. Did I spend diamonds on that? Free remaining red envelopes. I don't think I did. So we just click a like on 10 envelopes and we get a lot of diamonds. Feels like... What the hell? Thank you for the free 100 firebooks. Hope to win again. Congratulations, man. Have a good night, Tozy. You want a pocket now? Yeah. You see, it's not bugging so much for me. It's doing fine. Getting a lot of diamond. So we have red packets. We have... Oh, what? Diamond rebate. Rebate to 10%. Okay, so it's a decent event. There's even a lucky spin over here. So actually a quite decent event. Gym pass for whoever wants to do that. What is bet battle? Okay. It's Meowth alone. Skyscraper. What is this? Oh! Wait, is this working? Lucky Bag 2 has a skin? Wait, hold on. Where's the skin? I'm gonna do... Oh, Lucky Bag has a skin? I didn't notice. Where's the skin? What skin? Huh? Finish all tasks, get extra big Lucky Bag. Oh! Oh, looks nice. Wait, how's that looking over here? I can't see it, can I? I don't think I can see it. That's kind of sad. Do I need to own the skin to see the skin? Like, to see it over here? Might be another bug. Okay. Well, makes sense. It's a lot of bugs. Okay. And then we have the skyscraper, which... Build 25 floors today, build 75 floors today. Who's this guy? Chinese guy. Okay. We'll see. Let's see if I still have the mechanics for this. Oh my god, I don't. Oh my god, this is horrible. Dude. Oh my god. No. Claiming his shards breaks the game, really? Okay. Okay, it's going a little bit smoother. Just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. It's not smooth. It's not smooth. No. Spearow, get out of the way. Oh my god. That barely landed. Perfect. See? Perfect. There you go. Good. That's good enough. No! Oh my god. horrible, man. I remember playing this on my phone, like when I was a kid. It was there was a game for this. Those kinds of games that you actually had to buy for like 4 euros or something. The small games that you actually had to purchase. I don't know how is this connecting to it. What is the highest amount of floors that we can have? I'm a goth. I'm a goth. Let's go. Oh. So this is what you were talking about? It's like we cannot claim those? It's pointless to play? Huh. Is that it? Not pointless. I mean, the thing is, how? Like, are we going to get something if we play it? Was I able to claim it, or? So I did claim it. Oh. I broke it again. The perfect music to fit the scenario. Yeah, I'm feeling it. So every time we claim the shards... okay. Every time we claim the shards, we get disconnected. This is interesting. The Pokemon do not exist. I think the game don't like that. It could be that. So the Pokemon is like not here yet? Is that what you're saying? It's not in the Pokedex? There's... Oh, I did not see the Wobbuffet yet. I did not see it yet. Yeah, it's probably that the game doesn't exist. The Pokemon doesn't exist and the game doesn't like it. So just have to... Where is the rankings? Floor 51, rating 2.1k. Wow. So it's playing flawlessly, dude. Playing flawlessly. We'll see. That's not flawless. That's horrible, dude. Starting very freaking bad. That's fine. That was bad. Okay, I'm quitting. I'm quitting this game. I don't like it. No. No, stop. The music fits it so well, but I'm oh no, whoops. The music is adding a little bit of an extra dramatic effect. I'm at 1 life, by the way. 1 life. One life, it's all we need. Like a famous person used to say in League of Legends, if you have more than 1 HP, you're ready to go. Oh my god, that almost missed. If you have more than 1 HP, you're ready to go. So we do need to... We only have 1 life, that's all we need. That's all we need to finish this build. Floor 39, only 10 more floors to go. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Look at that. Beautifully. Beautifully done. It was almost missing, but it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. We Gucci. We're Gucci. Yeah, not not horrible. It could be better. It's not horrible. It is not horrible. Look at that. What? Well, this is probably Poke logging in. But I was not going to play it anymore, okay? I was not going to play it anymore. This was already good enough. It was cool. By the way, lucky bag missions are quite big. Some of them might take some time to complete. Okay, interesting. I'll try to give it a try to those missions. You can see it in the shard bag. The description is not in English. Bruno, even like when you click on the shards over there, they are not in English either. Like the shards, if you click over there on the building game mode, and you just click on the shards because there's the reward list over there, you can notice that you can also see the description of the shards. They are in Chinese. And I mean over, not here, emblem quest. It did not count. Oh, it did not. It did not count. I completed floor 51. I completed the house, and it did not count. No way. We nah. Okay, no, never mind. We're done. It's a Poke. Poke is logging on my account for dailies. Pretty sure. I was done anyways. Okay, I was done anyways. For me, it was over. It was Jover. We had like almost 2 hours of live stream. It's Jover. I need to go Pal World. Just a little bit. But to end the stream, if there's some people in the chat and you guys would like to participate in one battle royale to end the stream, just type something in the chat so that your name shows up in the bottom of the screen. There's a Torchic, there's an Arcanine, a Kyurem, but maybe we can see a little bit more Pokemans. What is up, Raxophon? How you doing? Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing fine. And okay, so we are going for Battle Royale. We are only 6 so far. So if we see more names in the chat would be nice. But if not, we are going to start it in a few seconds so that I can close the stream. I mean, a 6-man Battle Royale, not bad. I'm a Tiger Dog, understandable. Arcanine, Tiger Dog. Let's go. 6-man Battle Royale. And let's see. We'll see what it is. Willow, Bruno, Danny, Manga, Boku, and Raxophon. It's a small Raikou against big Raikou. Oh, Manga's still alive. Manga's smacking some. God damn. Small Torchic, smacking some. Who got the HP? I didn't even notice who got the HP. I'm dead. Big Raikou's dead. Oh, Boku's getting the HP? Boku's getting the HP. Let's go. We got some smackaroni going around. Kyurem is going down. Kyurem is going for more smacking. What is going on? Raxophon picking up the HP. It's Raikou against Manga, but Raikou can still go and pick up that HP over there. And wins. Where am I? I don't know. You did not type in time. You want to do one more? Want to do one more? We can do one more. Little Torchic against small Raikou. You did? I didn't see your name. I didn't see your message. Scam? Okay, we do another one. First of all, congratulations, Raxophon. Raxophon, you're not so good? What? Why, man? What's up? Okay. Let's go one more then. Now we are 7, right? I can see 7 Pokemon in the bottom of the screen. Let's go for one last one. One last Battle Royale. Boom. Wait, did I not? Oh, I was typing in the emote search bar. My bad. Okay. One battle royale to end the stream. May the best Pokemon win, you know? Which is the best Pokemon this time? I'm not sure. I would say Bokura is finally going to win. I don't remember Bokura winning actually a battle royale. Maybe he did, because every time that I pay attention is like I see Bokura exploding. Just like Bokura just dead, never mind. First one to die. I was like, yeah, Bokura's gonna win. Yep, first one to die. Nice. That's a 1 HP Torchic, which is kind of dead now. Oh, Wooloo got some HP. Gonna smack around over there. Raxifon smacking around as well. There's a bunch smacking around. And I explode. Okay. It's rigged. It's a rigged. 2 wins in a row. Okay, we're done. I mean, it's a cool thing. It was a cool win. Maybe it's rigged towards Raikou. We don't know. Where's my mod powers when I need it? No idea. Oh, then he killed me. Leave me alone. Funny man. Okay, people, thank you so much for showing up to another Friday night live stream. Really appreciate it as usual. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, Kito also says goodbye, but he's on my lap. He needs to get up. Kito. Because I need to get up as well. So he needs to get up. Kito. He's sleeping. He's like this. He's covering his face with his paws. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.